So are you wishing to defend yourself against her trying to carefully, slowly touch your box?
I let
Okay, not bad.
I let her touch my box.
She touches it tentatively and then reaches out the other hand. Tentatively touch it.
I try to like move away, but clumsily.
The corner is preventing you from going anywhere, and she slowly begins to lift off the box head.
I put my hands before my face.
She turtles into the box. The girl just stands and looks at you, and she sets down the box head and slowly begins to push down the box.
She can see me if I close my eyes.
She looks at you, and she is just freaked out. She's like, and she just starts babbling at you.
Calm down. Calm down. It's okay.
Begins to curl up around herself.
Stop it. Just fucking calm yourself.
It's part of us, Alex whispers in Maddie's voice into your ear. At least you hope it's Alex.
What the fuck, Alex? This isn't the time.
What? He's on the other side of the room with the drink. He was doing it while he was drinking. He has built up the ventriloquism skill, apparently.
Wow.
Don't you see I have enough to deal with here?
She's like sobbing and shaking and curled into a ball. And then she slowly reaches out, takes the box head, and puts it on her own.
Oh, well.
Just like your kid would. No!
I put away the box. I sit down near her.
You're taking the box off her head?
Yeah.
She's trying to keep it on.
Stop it.
Mildred, do you want us to stay or leave you here with her?
Darius goes, I'm going to go outside for a smoke. He just leaves.
Yes.
Maybe leave, and I try to.
Okay, Alex, let's go somewhere else.
I'd say, please tell Alex that it's not funny anymore.
What's not funny?
Him pretending to be Maddie all the time. Okay, leave, please.
Okay. I think she's developed a split personality or is hearing voices or something.
I sit down near the girl and try to push the box away from her.
Eventually you do. She's in a bad way. You feel a hand on your shoulder. Comforting, reassuring.
I look back. Nobody's there.
Nobody there. You say.
Okay.
She looks at you through, and she's got like, somehow she got hold of dark mascara and it's running. And
of course.
She's a goth. Very gothic. Yeah. And she looks at you and goes, how can this be?
How can what be? That I'm here?
That you are me and I am you.
You are not me, okay? You're crazy.
We are the same.
No, we are not the same. No.
Give me a small sandy roll, Yana, for all this horrible shit going on. Well, I'm say small. I mean half of her remaining sand or so.
I didn't make it, so how much?
Roll a d8 because you are losing your shit right now.
Losing your shit.
You hear Alex? Oh my god! Now give me a will times 3 roll.
Did you want a reroll card?
Ooh.
Maybe, yeah, if you have fun.
Shotgun Joker yells encouragement from outside. You can do it!
Yeah.
Ask her about the other woman because she looks like you as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
A little bit better, but still.
Mhm. Well, it's still a willpower times 3 roll if you're sticking with that.
Yeah. My willpower sucks.
Nice.
Nice.
So is Logan's. That's why I'm going to be eating soon. So.
Didn't make it.
Right. Roll a d4.
Oh no. 2.
Wait. Time to run.
Uh-oh.
Roll a d20 to see how long you'd like to run for.
By the way, towards what goes the 5? Towards her? Amy?
God damn, I don't know. What do you guys think emotional baggage would be best under? I don't know.
I don't know. Is it to do with self-image or?
I'm not even sure at this point. She's gone so far into strange shit that I'm not sure what would you like to put it under?
I don't know. Like trauma.
Unfortunately, trauma really doesn't have a max, so I'm not sure if that'd be helpful for you. Because you're yeah.
I don't know.
I just make a note of it, and if you keep getting more of it piled on, actually we could have it under like lookalikes or something, and I'd put like the max at like 16.
Yeah.
So eventually, when you keep running into people that look like you, then maybe you'll stop screaming.
Did you, when you first encountered your replicants?
Oh, that's fucking cruel. What, Pete?
The replicants, when Mildred encountered the replicants, did that go under anything particular?
No, oh, that's a good question.
It went
because
under
it is sort of like that.
You put under replicant.
So
how many points?
Sort of,
yeah, I can see that. I'll tell you what. You can pull half of the points from replicants.
Okay.
Actually, no, you pull all the points from replicants because just normal robots aren't scary.
Yeah.
But the fact that they all look like you, yeah, good call, Pete. Take a card.
I hope you've learned your lesson here. Next time you run into a load of evil replicants, just leave them be.
No, never.
I'll tell you what, she has the fucking, she has the spine of the fucking campaign in her personal trauma because everything is going along and so much of the shit has to deal with her. It's shocking.
So I wrote flight, so I just start running in circles trying to get out.
Well, you've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Roll a d20 to see how long this lasts for, because if you get a 1 or 2, you're not even going to get out of the building.
14.
All right. You guys see her running by at top speed, not really paying attention to anything, including people passing, you guys, the weather.
Ah!
I'll go after her because I don't know if she's running to attack somebody or.
No problem. Yeah, you guys. One of you runs alongside of her to make sure she's okay, or going to kill whoever she's after, and the other one yells, "Run, Mildred, run!" It's like the famous German movie, "Run, Lola, Run." But
exactly what I was thinking. Have you seen that film?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God!
It's got quite a nice soundtrack. That film.
It's a weird movie. So no problem. Eventually, she stops running and she's like,
Joshua, ah.
You're all right?
It's her.
It is who?
I don't know who it is, but it's fucking me. And then I have these voices in my head, and Alex isn't helping. And
it's not Alex.
Who would it be then? It's you?
Assumably, no. Assumably, it's linked with whoever's created these copies, these versions of you or your daughter.
Why would anyone do that?
Besides to fuck with you?
Who would want to fuck with me? I'm all good.
Some guy wandering by is like,
go away, okay.
I mean, for example, potentially Zog could be doing it to try and get you to join him.
Which guy with the knife?
You got to drop the knife.
because you're one of us, and because we're the ones who are going to potentially stop him
Mm.
to turn
And he knows.
you.
Yeah,
He
and he knows that. Mm.
he could be doing this to try and turn you, to try and get you to join him, to use you against us, to use this against you, to break us.
And he's I'm sympathetic to evil, so yeah.
Yes, that is why I was partly thinking that that as a potential, it may not be Zod, could be someone.
But what if
When she
new.
says, I'm sympathetic to evil, some guy walking by looks, and it looks like the pimp devil is currently tugged, and he's like, God damn, he says,
like a pamphlet.
devil is here. And recruiting.
But yeah, it may not be Zog. It could be something completely different. It could be something new that we've
Joshua,
got.
Joshua, what if it's really my daughter?
I don't know if it is. Logan, you know, when those of us that have walked a pattern, we seem to be...
Take a card, Matt, you fucking person.
I didn't hear what Matt said then.
I also didn't.
He said that's 17 years of alimony. God damn.
Those of us that walk the pattern seem to be more real, or there's more to us and stuff.
Oh yeah, big time.
Even in like places like this in the MMO land, there seems to be
in places like this.
All right, does she have that aspect about her? Does Amy have that aspect about her?
No, she doesn't. She has the same aspect as Mildred does, which is like, you know, regular, as opposed to I'm so real I make your teeth hurt.
Yeah, but we don't feel that link to Amy that we do to Mildred.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mildred's
right,
your buddy. Psychotic, evil buddy.
Yeah. So I suppose there's two things with that. One, she's not you. She's not like a section of you, because we don't feel that connection to her that we feel to you. You know, that connection we all feel towards each other. That's not there with her.
That's good.
So, all right. The other one is she's not your daughter, because your daughter walked the pattern, and once you've walked the pattern, you're a bit different. You're more solid.
Yeah, I know. You already told me I'm not real. So.
No, it's got nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with that. You're as real as us. You just not walked the pattern yet.
Yeah.
You have the ability to do so. I'm not sure you're ready. I don't believe you're ready for it yet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
she's fine.
Unfortunately, I don't believe you're ready for it yet. But you have the ability to do so just the same as us.
Yeah.
And that is the other thing. That the fact that we can walk the pattern and means that we are likely related.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. All right. So just something else.
Okay.
It could be distant cousins related. It could be brothers and sisters related. We don't know yet. We haven't explored that avenue yet.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I want to find out.
I need to build up my endurance, and then I can do it.
But yes, so she
makes you really happy you haven't had sex with any of them.
Yeah.
So this person, Amy, may be a shadow of your sister. Maybe a copy of your daughter. I mean, not your sister. Could be a copy of your daughter
from another shadow,
or just came in that pocket realm of the asylum. The pocket realm just came into being there. She may not have existed prior to that location.
Yeah, and why were there two of them though?
I don't know. That's the thing that puzzled us as well. We weren't sure because I was just going to say we weren't sure because of the whole Janus thing, being Janus two heads and
and
sort of doorways, etc. We tried a few things.
The other one looks the same as this one.
Older, a bit, slightly different.
Older than the woman with no name appears to be.
Yeah, she looks older than you. She looks like an older version of you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So one of our theory, we were even speculating the whole thing of the
God damn it! Your
Is it
backward name.
Hecate? You've got the young, the middle,
Oh,
the
yeah.
old.
Yeah,
Whether or
definitely.
not there's something funky relating to that.
Mm. Mm.
You heard somebody yell, God damn it, from back the direction that you'd fled from.
Okay, we better. What's Alex up to?
You
Let's
get,
head back.
you
We'll
get back, you find Alex just kind of loitering with intent. And Darius is looking pissed.
What's up?
What did you do to my goddamned town hall?
What?
Nothing.
We
Sure.
haven't been in the town
It's
hall.
just loitering. It's not like destroying the place.
We haven't actually.
You're right. You're not in the town hall. Take card. My mistake. He's
That's all right. I
irritated
was
about
thinking
these
something
people's
else
house.
had happened at the town hall, and
No, my
he
mistake.
thought it was us.
What did you do to these people's home?
Nothing.
He opens the door. Inside of the rigger room, you see a flat field of flowers, all made of paper as far as the eye can see. Clouds made of pale blue candy floss slowly move across a purple sky. A faint breeze is blowing and a very light rain is falling. Several distant figures in nurses' caps are gathered, and there's a lot of screaming coming from there. Fortunately, you have space-time maxed, young lady, so you don't go nuts again.
That was what we saw in the asylum in February.
Really? Says Darius.
Those nurses over there are the nurses from the asylum.
Interesting. I try to go to the screams and to the nurses.
As you begin heading over there, you see that the nurses, unfortunately, have no faces. They're just white. We'll get you a lovely picture here so you can lose some sandy to them, because
I will die this adventure.
yeah, it's not looking good on you. There's the review.
Have you seen the film Silent Hill, Yana?
No, but I know about it.
Yeah, the nurses out of that.
Okay.
I don't know what that movie's all about. So, I've never
Based on a horror
seen
computer
it.
game.
Cool. There's two pictures there. One's the nurse's cap. One's what the faces look like. The faces one's at the top. Nurse's cap is over to the right. And they appear to be holding down a silently screaming and struggling Amy.
Can I try to just like push them away?
Yes, you kind of push into them, and it feels kind of like, imagine if somebody was made of pillows.
Oh, fuck. So it's hard to push them away because they're like squishy. I try to just get them away from her.
No problem. Give me a willpower roll for some odd reason as you're trying to fuck off of you.
Willpower.
Are you two just hanging out outside and watching through the doorway?
No.
Because I don't know whether or not that's actually part of the asylum or if it's just here. And I don't want Mildred to end up in the asylum.
It might be a good place for her soon.
Might be soon, but I don't want her to separate. Alex, we better get in there as well, just in case.
You guys step in. Darius is like, God damn. He says,
It's a terrible role.
all right. So yeah, they're still sticking around and stuff.
Could you help me, please, guys?
Does anybody have a stethoscope on them? I don't suppose you or Alex have a stethoscope?
No.
If you have a stethoscope around your neck, they will obey you.
Right.
That's why I'm asking.
They come up with the weirdest things.
I think
Sandy, roll for these strange. Also, they have no feet. They seem to be just kind of floating, and they have nothing below the belt line.
Can I take Amy and go away from there?
You can try, but first is Sandy roll. A little bit like that. It's not bad. But first is the Sandy roll for these strange creatures.
Didn't make it. How much?
Nice. Real nice.
No,
Nice.
not nice.
Nice. And let's see. Sandy roll is D6 if you fail, max of 12 toward whatever. That you can call them Silent Hill people if you want or whatever. So roll low. Hey, there it is.
So if anyone is curious about how much sanity I have currently, it's 11.
Hey. So I've never seen anybody live long at this point, but
Nope.
you've surprised me before. So I wish you luck.
Thank you.
So go ahead.
It's not a good thing to be taken care of with Yana in there.
I was kind of surprised you guys stopped by when you found out how crazy she was. I mean, she's hearing voices and shit. But,
I gave her the choice.
Yes. Yeah. Would you like to stick your wet finger into this electrical socket? Why, yes. Yes, I will. So go ahead and give me willpower times 3 there, Yana. If you make it, you do get a check in willpower.
Wait. Willpower times what?
3.
No.
There it goes. So roll a d4.
Two text, so it's run away.
And she runs toward the forest and stuff through the fields of paper flower.
Yep.
Actually, the forests go on, or the fields go on forever. There's no forest. So she's running through the fields.
Alex, do you want to try calming the patient?
Yeah.
Calming Amy?
Don't have sex with her.
She screams as she runs off.
I love that first response.
I'm giving her a card for that.
No, I try and cast my calm spell. Yeah.
Is that like...
It's not a euphemism.
It doesn't have to feel her up for this, I don't think. Oh, wait, do you have to slap her around and shake her for this one? I'm not sure.
I don't think that was in the description.
Okay, let me rephrase. Do you slap her around and shake her for this? Calm down, calm down.
Whatever I feel will help with the spell.
So yes, got it. Moving on.
Calm down, yes.
Cool. Yeah, there's no resistance to the magic here for some reason.
Yeah.
So read me the effects of calm.
I don't have it. I need to get them all copied and pasted back in the descriptions. Now it's working.
Yes.
So if you can put them up, then I can keep adding them in, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. As you use them, type thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Healing. Actually, I'll just toss
all
the
the
ones from
information
healing.
about how much they cost.
Calm. There it is. Target. Right. Oh God. Yana, give me a dodge roll, please.
Oh.
This should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge. What is dodge? Yes, made it.
Okay. You managed to. You're running through the fields, and all of a sudden, there's a bunch of spells for you, Matt. Enjoy your copy paste thing.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, the fields and stuff are gone, and you're running through the wall, and you go whoop, and do a quick turn rather than go and smash into it. So you managed to do a quick turn, and you end up running around a couple of laps inside the house, just freaking out until you calm down.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. You're back. You don't know what's up. She appears. The patient appears to be like either sleeping or semi-comatose or resting deeply.
Okay.
The nurses, all that shit gone.
Okay. I just
hasn't had sex with her.
Good. I just sit near her.
Okay. So creepy just looking at
because
that.
If it is a cop, I mean, it potentially is part of Alex's daughter as well as your daughter.
That's.
Tell me that will stop him.
I don't think he goes that far.
Well, that is what I was thinking. One of them is like Alex's daughter and one of them is my daughter. But if they look just like me, isn't it weird? Shouldn't they look?
Yeah.
It
Well, that's what I think we weren't sure.
It could have been you. This girl's like a little heavier, a little chunkier than you were at that age, but it could be you, like if you'd lived a little bit different of life. And I don't know if the woman with no name was kind of gothic-y when she was in her teens or whatever, but probably, yeah. So it's too many coincidences. It's
so one thing is Amy your real name?
It's
No.
not though.
Okay. So
That
that's
was a mind.
that,
That would be,
yeah, I know. That's why I thought I'd ask, because it's
yeah, that would be fun, but no. Mm.
While you guys figure things out, I'll be right back.
Mm. It's weird. I don't know. Like they could. Yeah, I think that if they would be Alex's daughter, also they would look like mix between Alex and I, or have more of his like.
yeah. They wouldn't look as much like you as they do.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. They're not necessarily. They could be a shadow of you.
Yeah.
From another world where
Because I'm
a
kind
younger version of you.
I'm kind of crazy already, so it makes sense that in another shadow I would be in an asylum.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the question, I suppose the question is, what do we do with her?
Yeah. Well, we need to take care of her, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, but how?
Yeah.
Where?
I think maybe that if I could spend some time with her and not freak out, it could help. Like we could.
Yeah. If you could, actually start treating her, chatting to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And maybe she would trust me because I look like her. Also, the weird voices said something that she is part of us. I don't know what that means.
Well, if she's, I suppose it depends on if she is part of you. Say, for example, that she's part of you that has been split out of you and made reality.
But wouldn't I like notice if a part of me was split away from me?
No, sorry. Remember, well, I'm assuming. I believe the same was with you. Our memories were scrambled. They're patchy.
Right. It's true.
So
I don't really know who was I before. Yeah.
Well, you've got patchy memories, but whether or not she is, is she a shadow? Is she actually part of you that's been split off?
Yeah. And you just wake up in the asylum?
Yeah. We were just in a hallway with a brick wall, with a doorway filled with bricks behind us.
Okay.
And there was some other weird stuff in there, but
how did you get away?
There was a chalk outline of a door in the cellar. We painted it in there was a can of weird black paint. We painted the door in, and there was the head of Janus that you had to say the words on it in Latin and enforce your will, and that caused it to become a portal.
Okay.
And we took the head of Janus and the black paint with us. There's about 4 more uses of black paint.
Okay.
So.
Okay, remember where we first encountered the girl? Like
in the shock treatment room.
Yeah.
But that wasn't this girl.
That might help Mildred.
That wasn't this girl we encountered there. That was the other one. That was the older woman we encountered in the shock therapy.
So what is there could help Mildred?
What?
Shock therapy.
I don't want to be shocked.
Shock therapy can help people if it is applied correctly and in the right locations.
No.
But it is more to do. I can't remember. There's actually been recent research into it that it's got to. If it applied to, it depends on the nature of the mental illness and the parts of the brain it's applied to. But certainly not to the extent it would have been applied to in this place.
I'm completely healthy, okay? Don't worry.
And I don't know enough about it. The thing is, Mildred is the
You hear a whisper in your ear. You're fine just like you are, sweetheart.
See? Alex agrees. I'm okay.
I just don't believe you. I wish I could. I'm concerned for you, Mildred.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm doing the best I can.
Get out.
How? What? Where?
Therapy. Of the electroshock cards.
Therapy is stupid, and I'm not going to a scary place to get shocked.
You know what? They just opened up a very nice new asylum in
Gotham.
Gotham? No, it doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't want to be in an asylum.
Wow, I think everything is. Oh no, here we go. I think I'm losing.
Hmm?
D20 is not working for some reason.
Hmm?
You gave me cards, I can't see them, and now I'm getting the loading.
Oh, it's working for me, so I don't know.
Oh. I can't see the two new cards you gave me.
You could always try dropping out and then coming back in. Close the window and then come back in.
So we probably need to take Amy somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a psychoanalysis roll, please.
Yeah.
There, Dr. Crazy Lady. I swear to God, she's just like Harley Quinn in so many ways. It's a
Made it.
That's what I was half expecting her in Justice League picture to be, of her as Harley Quinn, as opposed to Batgirl.
If she hadn't dressed up as Batgirl before, then it might have happened. But yeah, apparently Amy has suffered a major traumatic shock, much like you have. And unlike you, she's not doing as well. I mean, you're not sure if she's hearing voices or feeling touches or anything like that, but of course you are with Alex, and he could be doing all of those things. In fact, he has even been known to turn into a ghost and haunt places.
Exactly. So even when I don't see him, he's there.
That's right. Even when I don't see him, he's there. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Well,
not my choice.
So there you go. I did also ask Yana's permission, but I told her I'd do some weird shit and stuff, and by God, she's getting it.
Yes.
I'm still having an issue finding. I can see now two little broken image items in my cards, but I can't see the two last cards you gave me.
I can't actually open up Alex's Matt's cards. As in, when I click on Mildred's, I can see the backs of the cards. If I do it to Matt, it's not opening at all.
That's true.
I think there's something broken with Alex's. Matt has broken it.
There may be. It could be that some card is broken within. Matt, if you wanted to, you could make a new persona for Roll20 for right now, because later I can recall the cards and you can go back to using your old one. But you log out with this one, make a new persona. I'll give you 6 cards, pick the 4 you like, and go from there.
But he won't use his character. He won't have his character sheet then.
Shit.
Can you?
Let me try giving him more cards.
As the GM, can you actually move the cards out of his hand onto you, for example?
No, I clicking his cards doesn't do anything. I just gave you another card. Can you see that one, Matt?
No.
Here's another card. Is there a way to quickly and easily duplicate his character sheet?
Not really. No, not that I can think of off the top of my head, because I think it's linked to his profile.
I got no idea.
You can't take cards away.
No, clicking on, like, if I click on anybody else's cards, then I have the option to steal cards and all that stuff. But with you, it doesn't, like, nothing happens.
Oh, 2 cards just went then.
I'm clicking the broken icons and dragging them off.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
See if I can actually take the cards.
Yeah, I'm still not able to steal your cards or anything.
See if you can drag them all off and just put them a bit separately.
That's a
so
good
you know
idea.
so that you can then pull them back in potentially.
Good call.
Yeah, but once I've dragged the broken icon off, it's not actually dropping a card.
What about the other cards?
All cards I've got, I can see are fine, but
Right, but I mean, if you were to drag them off of the,
no.
I mean, just put them on like
That's just
Batman's
disappeared as
picture or something.
Something weird's happening.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a broken card, but I've looked before for broken cards. I couldn't find anything. Tempted to give Pete access. I completely trust him, so he can go through the card deck if he feels like it. Do you have time for that kind of thing, though, Pete?
Maybe in the next couple of days.
Okay, sure.
Well, I just put a reroll. I've dropped it and I can't see it anymore.
It is halfway off the screen in the top right. And there's a fast talk plus 20s appeared. And a comprehension.
I can't see those at all. Weird.
It looks like there's a card there. Helpful Librarian was halfway off the screen. The pharmacy over there.
Yeah, I can see those. I cannot see the support. Oh,
I've dragged it to the left of the comprehension and the fast talk. Can you see it now?
no, it's just gone for me. I'll remember I've got that one, and I'll see if I can draw two, see if that will work. So maybe from
Yeah, mess around with it, see what you can do to get her going again.
it's fucked. It wouldn't be fucked for card play. I've just taken two, and it's the same thing.
Actually, I know a workaround for card play. You are going to live on the Spatula City picture. I will just put cards there, and then you basically are playing with your cards on the table. Yeah. So here's 6 cards.
Spatula City.
I'm not even seeing the cards now.
They're going under the image of Spatula City.
Well, fuck me. All right, above Spatula City.
Because I can see the cards.
Either.
Now there's the law plus 20s appeared.
I'm going to try closing mine and coming. Yeah, I don't see it either. Hold on, let me try getting out and going back in. What a pain in the ass.
For this technical difficulty.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely want Pete to poke around in there if he's got some time.
Just weird. It's been working fine. It's just weird that it's just suddenly broken.
I'm sure it's one of the broken cards has just fucked it up. Yeah.
Just saw a Dreamlands only.
Let me try
visual self-image.
Yeah, I can't see any cards I'm putting down now for some reason.
Plus 20.
Yeah, so skill 15 get put down. There's a law plus 20.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't see them for. Actually, I know of a way that might do it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to recall everybody's cards because that should recall the broken ones as well, and I'll just give everybody 2 refills to try to fix this. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, the victory goes by.
Yeah. Well, that's why I had 2 refills. Hold on.
That's right.
Shuffle them up.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're gonna make this shit work.
You're doing some.
I'm trying to put one on the table now, see if I can see it. No, I cannot see it.
I can see it. Rapid card cycler. What about you, Matt and Yana? Can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Where was it?
It's above the KFC.
Oh, it just appeared.
To the right of the Illuminati.
It just appeared. Okay. Well,
yeah, it just appeared for me.
Everybody go ahead and draw 4, get rid of the ones you don't like, and then draw again and see if shit's working.
Whether or not it's worth completely exiting out of D20 and going back in before we get into card play, etc.
That's a
Just
good
to
idea.
try and refresh, as in everybody exit out.
I'm
Just to
dropping.
try and just to see if we can get a completely new session.
I just got an Insta hero. Oh.
Well, it might be still there.
Right, if you're all coming out then.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, I'm out. I've exited now. I'm actually going to kill roll 20 completely.
Me too. I killed it.
Mm.
You know, when everybody's out, and I'll try getting back in.
Yep, I'm out.
Guess I'm not.
Okay, going back in. Still logged in.
Hey.
Me, it's still got me logged in. I don't have to put in my password and shit again.
Yeah, it's pretty time.
Yeah. Let me try launching game. Okay, now it's like saying loading engine and stuff. I see Yana's in. I see the rapid card cycler that was put down.
So try to log in.
Oh, you were not logged in already?
I'm logging now.
Okay, because I see you with 4 cards. So Matt's in. Love
Hey,
the
I got my Insta hero.
hey.
Nice.
And the cards are working for you properly?
At the moment, yeah.
All
Let
right.
me see if I click.
Insta hero.
Yeah, I can click on his shit and it comes up and stuff. So yeah.
Loading, loading, loading.
I assume this is in the prestige mode.
Yes, it is actually. Yes, you guys have a clear-cut goal. Although, aha, food.
He was distracted with food.
Yay! Oh, you're gonna be distracted with food too soon. So all works. Hi there. Thank you, sir. Sure. Snowing again. Food. Jovia's food. Ah. Aye. Here, if you hold this, I'll move my chair so we can get in.
Ah. Thank you, suck so much.
Ah.
56.
I got pizza. I got pizza.
Yeah. 22 cards short of a full deck for a full tarot deck. We are now.
Nice.
Hooray.
I will be back.
No.
You can give him an angry colleague. I will be back with sauce. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hooray. Everybody else went on break too. Good. I have no sauce for my cheese sticks.
in sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You need that on a pizza.
Yeah, there's more sauce in there. What? There's more sauce still in there. I took one.
Can you not use barbecue or chili?
For cheese sticks? I tell you, if you want to give them an angry call, they'll come back. If you really want the garlic, you can have it, but you've got one.
Yeah, shove it.
No, it's okay.
That's all right, shove it.
I don't know if it'll be any good on cheese sticks.
Bastards. Why can you never fucking remember the sauces?
Mm.
I think you need to check the fucking order next time because that's 2 in a row.
There were different places.
I know, but still. That's 2 fucking times in a row that they've ordered wrong shit or not ordered the right shit.
Mm-hmm. Here, eat the garlic sauce. It's not that good on cheese sticks.
I didn't want it.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not matching up. Maybe next time we should order extra sauces.
Huh?
I was thinking maybe next time we order extra sauces.
Mm.
And then they'll remember our regular sauces
No, I
too.
did order egg sauce when I paid for it.
Really?
That's what I'm pissed off about.
Why don't you give them a call or something?
I'm not going to come back for 50p, are they?
I'll bet they do.
No, they won't. Might be anyway.
British delivery is kind of sucky and expensive. See, Yana, we're trying to do all your characters really emotional, cool scenes in between our bouts of ship breaking and trying to eat food. Am I able to hear you, Yana? Can't hear you.
What about now?
Yay!
I don't know why it's doing it all the time.
Possessed?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Probably the simplest solution.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's some computer thing, but who knows?
Yeah.
Well, do you unplug it when you leave or something, or it just stops working?
I didn't unplug it, so I don't know. It's weird.
Weird. I miss Ukrainian delivery. Very fucking little money and lots of variety.
Yeah.
You would think in somewhere like close to London, you could get all kinds of. British are not that into food. They're like, eh.
Yeah. Even I moved out of Prague, so delivery is bad here. I think there is like one pizza place that delivers, but nothing else.
Well, I'm glad your money situation's improved and all that, so you're able to live on your own.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't stand it there anymore.
Yeah. No, it looks like you got pretty decent sized place and all that.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like one room, but it's nice.
Okay. Everybody's back. Their cards are working again. I think next time I'll just try withdrawing everybody's cards and then try shuffling and try redealing it. Maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah,
We have to go through it. What?
hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Who the fuck puts one of these on a goddamn hamburger?
What is it?
Cucumber.
Ah, I don't know. Is it some sort of tropical hamburger or something?
It's supposed to be Hawaiian, but
It's not.
it tastes like they just stuck a piece or two of
Pineapple?
pineapple on it and said, "There you go, bitch."
Yeah.
Where are you guys bound to?
Well, we need to figure out what to do with Amy.
Right?
Yes.
It would
Apparently she's not doing so well right now.
it would be also good to see the other kid, or the one that is older. That's not a kid.
Did you want to spend a couple of days with Amy,
Yes.
talking to her and seeing if you can help her? All right.
Yeah.
Also, are you sure you want to see the other one right now because your mind is feeling mushy?
Yeah, that's also too. So not seeing the other one.
Mm.
Maybe just spend a couple of days with Amy initially and see if you can help her, help you, help her.
Yes. Hopefully somebody will get some sanity out of this.
Sure, give me a psychoanalysis roll, Yana, as you work with it for a couple of days.
Fuck, no.
She could require months or even years of therapy.
I will. Do you have a reroll?
Not, I did before we withdrew all our cards.
You're not sure if even succeeding would help.
I know, but I want to try. I will spend one pulse.
I do have if depending on what sort of cards you've got, I've got a dissemination if you want to try and cycle some cards.
I have two victories.
Ooh.
Just so you know, Fiona, I'm keeping a camaraderie just for you.
Oh.
End of the mission plus D4 sound.
Yes, I want that.
All right, so I'll play
8 limited master plan. She'll be right as rain.
I'll play the dissemination on myself. I'll play the dissemination on myself.
Yeah.
Now I'll give 2 cards to Matt. He can toss or keep, do whatever he wants with them. Dissemination on top, draw 4 cards. Reroll, 2 rerolls. There you go.
Oh,
Hey,
There's one.
that's some lovely card play.
And I will play my get a check in essence card.
Nice.
I will play the reroll.
I've got another reroll as well on the off chance.
Yeah.
And I've also got a plus 15 if you may not need it.
Still didn't make it.
I showed you the other reroll.
I'm pretty good at psychoanalysis, but somehow it.
She's being
Did you want
thwarted.
the skill? Did you want the skill 15 as well? Just to.
I don't know. We can try it just to be sure.
Part of what you're feeling thwarted from is it's a lot like talking to yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so I played the skill 15 and the reroll. And
At least you got the victory split. You know? Hey, she has brief lucid moments, but overall, she's fucked.
yeah.
She's had a major shock, and the person who gave it to her is hanging out and talking nice to her.
I don't know what's the problem. Okay, so she needs somebody else than me, probably, or just not. Yeah. So in those lucid moments, do I manage to talk to her? Do I manage to get some information?
She really doesn't have, or if she has information, she doesn't know it's valuable.
Okay. I ask about the other me. Does she know anything about the other person?
McBumgartnerson?
Yes.
She says she seems nice, but you know, she feels a lot like
You.
she says.
Okay. So you don't know anything about her?
Not really.
Do you hear voices sometimes?
She looks alarmed. Am I going to start hearing more voices?
No, don't worry. I'm just.
I already hear monsters calling my name.
Oh.
Massive applaud for type of questions.
Oh. Okay.
Not to perform psychoanalysis.
I sometimes hear voices.
Do they tell you to light fires?
Yes. Do you hear the same voices?
She mentally is, you're starting to see like some paper flowers
Oh no.
appearing around.
I go away.
Okay.
I send some of the guys in there because I can't lose another more sanity.
Who wants to go in?
Come on, guys, go help her.
I don't have psychoanalysis. I mean, Alex has got his calm spell, but
Yeah. You are not useful.
but I don't have any.
Are you going in there, Alex? No? Okay. So, no. Okay. Everybody refuses to go into the girls' room.
Unless you want me to go and calm down.
I want somebody to help her. She's there on her own and I can do it because I'm too crazy.
I mean, we can check with Darius to see if anybody here was a psychiatrist before they got trapped here in the MMO land in their previous life.
Yeah.
Anyone with mind magic?
I think you're probably better than they are. They bring in a lady who's currently a beet farmer. She's like, well, I was kind of interested in it, and I took a couple of classes at the community college.
Great.
You want me to go help?
Well, it's better than nobody, and maybe you are talented, and maybe you don't need school to be an empathetic person, so good luck. Yeah. I'm counting on you.
You play this game well long enough to know that is absolute crap. Nothing is not better than Logan bowling.
That's true, yeah.
The lady's heading over to the door.
He's gonna have someone with a really low skill going. He's gonna fumble. He's gonna spiral even worse.
Yeah.
Go further and further into insanity.
She opens the door. She looks at the field of flowers, closes it. She says, "This is beyond me, guys."
Come on, be a little courageous.
She's like, "I'm going back to meat farming. See ya."
These people.
I like digging in the dirt.
they don't understand.